Today is really exciting because I'm going wedding dress shopping for the very first time. My mom is here. My stepdad and my best friend Nikki are all joining me. We're going to Reem Acra today in Kleinfeld, so let's see if we can find a dress. I'm jumping in here to remind you all to subscribe to my channel. Can you believe that 83% of you who watch my videos are not subscribed? And it's so easy, it's free. Just hit that button and that little bell thing and we'll continue to be friends. The only reason I can make this video for you now is because I am not selecting any of the dresses that I will be showing you today. Also, pause, break, fiance, if you're watching this, turn this off right now. Do not watch this video. Okay, let's get started. The first store we went to was Reem Acra, and I have been a fan of her designs for a really long time. I'm gonna insert one of the photos of like the dream dress that I've had saved in my phone for years and years. Unfortunately, they no longer make this dress. So let's go into dress number one. I like having my little laptop here so I can see what you guys are seeing. This one was absolutely beautiful. It definitely had that romantic, dramatic fairy tale feel, but my mom said the fabric reminded her like of a duvet cover, so we nixed that one. That is so princess. Reem's dresses are very much danceable. That's not a word. They're very easy to move in. You can definitely envision yourself having a first dance in one of these dresses easily. Okay. The second dress here. I love this dress. Slimmer fit. I don't think I want to do like a slim fit mermaid style dress, so I love that this had the option, but again, this was just not the one for me. Okay. I love this one. It definitely gave me like royalty vibes, like you've definitely seen this dress a bunch of times. The lace was really pretty, but I am getting married in September, so I just felt like the high neck would be kind of uncomfortable in the sun. So I just kind of like nixed this one. I think if we were having more like a winter ceremony, I would be more into this style. I mean, it's a fabulous dress. This one was giving me Father of the Bride, early 1990s Steve Martin film vibes, and I think it was because of the sheer cover here. And it reminded me of like a fairy princess, but it had these two little things that came up on the bodice, and they were just kind of like in the way. They said that they could tuck them in, but again, I thought this dress just like wasn't really dramatic enough for what I wanted. It didn't really have a train. They said they could add fabric, but it was a little too airy, fairy-ish. This got out of Reem Acra, their Fifth Avenue showroom, and it was beautiful. It was just us in there. It was a very curated experience, custom experience, I guess. They had beautiful dresses. We tried on like five or six. Ones that I know I'm definitely not going to pick, but highly recommend her showroom. Beautiful stuff.
Why would you say I already know I'm not going to pick it?
Because sometimes you know which ones you're not going to pick.
They were all
beautiful.
Beautiful.
People post like the ones that, you know, when they've tried on, because they obviously can't post the one that they're going to choose, but just to show kind of like how beautiful the product is.
Yeah,
cool.
So I'll show those.
Cool.
Now we're on our way to Kleinfeld. We took a taxi from 42nd.
Why
now
doesn't
we're
my
going to
turn
20th.
work? Oh my god.
And yeah, what do you have to say about Kleinfeld? I don't know. I'm excited because it's definitely like a very bridal experience, but I just kind of feel like it's like a lot of people, a lot of stuff everywhere, so it's not going to be like a total boutique experience, but
They'll make you feel
fun
special.
all the, fun all the same. Okay, bye. I have dreamt about my wedding dress since I was like 6 years old, so this was a really fun experience. I also am a big fan of the TLC show, Say Yes to the Dress. Sorrow dress. And this one was really pretty. It just, I don't know. This second one here was another Reem Acra dress, but it was one that wasn't in the showroom. I think maybe it was an older collection maybe, but it had these beautiful details all along it, these like tiny little flowers. I don't know if you can see them, but had off the shoulder, definitely like a princess silhouette. Was my favorite, and it was a Pnina Tornai. And I always knew Pnina to kind of be like a little bit like more risque in her designs, and this one was so conservative. I just love this dress. But then my brother and dad said it looked like Little House on the Prairie, so it was quickly nixed. Another Pnina Tornai, and that was my mom's favorite. I just thought it did not fit my venue at all. I think if I was getting married somewhere in Manhattan, like that would fit.
But I'm also trying to figure out what I like and what I don't.
We need something a little more ornate to fit our venue. So this dress was kind of a wild card. I was not expecting this dress. I loved a lot about it. I just think the appliques were just a little too big and it was a little too sparkly. I don't think I'm gonna go for anything too sparkly. However, this had the prettiest veil dress combo of the day. And we ended our day quite on theme with a dinner at Barbetta. In 1906 in New York City. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is old school New York to the extreme. If it was a little bit warmer, we would definitely be sitting out on their patio, which is stunning. It looks like an enchanted garden. It's definitely in line with what my venue looks like, so I just thought it was a really nice way to cap off the whole day. Say yes to the dress since I was a little girl. I have dreamt about my wedding dress since I was like, can you turn that off?
That is your computer.
No, it's not.
Yeah, mine's attached to my thingy.
All right, well, I